Something huge is happening with AI right now, and it's completely changing the way we work, way faster than anyone ever thought possible. If you feel like things are speeding up, well, you're right. Today, we're going to break down exactly what's going on, why it's moving at lightning speed, and what it means for you and your career. Okay, let's get into it. Look at this number, $4.5 trillion. That's the estimated value of labor just in the US alone that could be shifting from humans over to AI. And we're not talking about some far-off, distant future. This is what's on the table today. It represents a massive fundamental change in how work actually gets done. And this is where it gets really mind-bending. The latest research from Cognizant shows that the 10-year forecast for AI's impact, it's been completely shredded. Everything experts thought we wouldn't see until 2032 is already happening. We're living 6 years in the future. So how in the world did a decade of change get crammed into just a few years? What's the engine behind this incredible acceleration? Well, it all comes down to three specific, game-changing leaps in AI technology. Okay, so first, we got multimodality. AI isn't just about words anymore. Now it can see and understand images, video, even complex diagrams. Second, its reasoning skills got a massive upgrade, making it way better at solving tough problems. But the third one? That's the real hero of our story today, agentic AI. This means AI can now take on complex, multi-step projects all by itself. And this chart? Wow, this really puts that acceleration into perspective. The original forecast was that by 2032, maybe 15% of jobs would see more than half their tasks impacted by AI. Where are we today? We're already at 30%. That number has doubled, years ahead of schedule. The pace isn't just fast, it's getting faster. And all of this brings us to the core idea, the technology that's driving this entire revolution. We need to talk about a new kind of AI that's way more than just a chatbot. We're talking about AI agents. So what is an AI agent really? Well, think of it as a system you can hand off a complex job to. It's not just there to answer a single question. You give it a goal, and it works on it step by step until the job is done. And this comparison makes the difference crystal clear. You know, traditional automation is basically just a script. It's rule-based. If this happens, then do that. It's reactive. But an AI agent, it's a whole different beast. It's goal-oriented. You don't give it a script. You give it an objective. And then it figures out a plan and gets to work, all on its own. I absolutely love this analogy. It just clicks. An AI assistant, like a chatbot, is like having a brilliant researcher. You can ask it anything. But an AI agent, that's like having a project manager. You just assign it a goal, and you can walk away. It'll plan the whole thing, grab the tools it needs, and see it through to completion. Now, this isn't just theory or science fiction. This is happening right now. These agents are already being put to work across all kinds of industries. Let's take a look at a few real-world examples. Let's start with a pain point we can all relate to. Meetings. We spend, half our lives in them? And yet, so often, the most important action items and decisions just vanish into thin air. It's a massive productivity killer. Well, AI agents are here to fix that. Tools like these don't just record your meetings, they actually understand what's going on. So for example, if you're on a sales team, Cirrus Insight is amazing because it's built right into Salesforce and knows the context of your deals. If you just need super clean, readable summaries for any kind of meeting, Fathom is fantastic. They all turn messy conversations into clear, actionable data. Just take a look at what a tool like Fireflies.ai does. Sure, it joins your call, records it, transcribes it, but then, and this is the magic, this is the agentic part, it autonomously figures out what the action items are, who's responsible, and then it can go and update your CRM or your project management software for you. That whole tedious follow-up process, gone, handled. Okay, so let's jump from the conference room to the courtroom. It's the same core idea, but in a totally different, very traditional field, law. The painful, eye-straining work of reviewing a contract line by line for hours, that whole process is being completely upended. This is happening because of these highly specialized agents. You've got platforms like Spellbook, which is a genius at drafting and reviewing contracts. You have CoCounsel Legal, which is tailored specifically to help with litigation. And Harvey AI, which helps in-house lawyers make better decisions faster. Each one is a purpose-built agent that's turning days of work into just minutes. And if you want an example that really feels like it's from the future, Look at software development. Meet Devin AI, which is being called the first AI software engineer. You don't just ask it for code snippets. You can give it a complex project, and it will understand the entire code base, plan the steps, write the new code, find and fix bugs, and even run tests. It's incredible. Now, as powerful as these individual agents are, the real revolution, the next level, starts when they begin to work together. This is where you get fully automated ecosystems that can run an entire business process without any help. Take a look at this flowchart. Now, don't worry about the acronyms. Just follow the loop. It shows an AI agent system that's just watching a folder. The second a new file appears, it grabs it, uses AI to understand and pull out all the key data, puts that data neatly into a spreadsheet, and then generates a final report. All of that happens with 0 human clicks. And get this, the performance is off the charts. When they tested this system on processing invoices, it did the whole job in under 10 seconds. That's almost twice as fast as the leading traditional automation platforms out there today. And here's the best part. This kind of power is now available to everybody. You don't have to be a coder anymore. Platforms like Zapier, Central let you just describe a workflow you want in plain English, and it will build an AI agent that connects thousands of different apps to get it done for you. It's like having your own personal automation team. So, if these agents are getting so good at executing complex jobs, what does that mean for us, for our careers? Well, it means the very definition of work is changing. Our value is shifting away from doing the task itself and towards something much more important. All right, for anyone looking to navigate this slide is key. First, you absolutely have to keep a human in the loop. An agent might be amazing, but it's not perfect. You are the final quality check. Second, data security is non-negotiable. You're giving these things the keys to the kingdom, so you have to lock it down. Third, you need clear policies on how to use AI. Otherwise, it's just the Wild West. And finally, and this one's for you personally, invest in prompt engineering training. Seriously, learning how to give clear instructions to an AI is fast becoming one of the most valuable skills you can have. And that really brings us to the crucial takeaway here. Your professional value is no longer about doing all the manual tasks. It's about directing the team of AI agents that do them for you. The premium is shifting to strategy, to oversight, and to being a great manager of AI. So we're really at a turning point. The question isn't if you're going to be working with AI agents anymore. The only question left is how are you going to use them? How will you leverage them to make yourself faster, smarter, and more valuable than ever before? The agentic revolution is here. The opportunity is massive, and it's yours for the taking.